How you doing, people? Brian here at the YTCSC YouTube Celtic Supporters Club. Hope you're all well and good, enjoying the bank holiday Monday if you're off. We managed the 3 points yesterday. That was all that mattered, but let's be real, after Hibs went down to 10 men after 20 minutes, you're hoping that we're going to kick on and get some more goals. Not to be, and as always, there was talking points from the match, and that's what we're here for, trips, breaking it down, seeing what your fans think. Wee housekeeping call out, as always, help us grow, like, share, comment, subscribe, help us grow the channel, get some more Celtic content out there, and yeah, so let's break it down. So yeah, we managed a narrow 2-1 victory over Hibs. Controversy on the equaliser and the initial VAR call on the Celtic first goal. So yeah, a lot to break down. The absolutely essential to get a victory. As I said in our previous video, 3 points is all that matters. We're not here for breaking down performances, etc. It's all about the 3 points. But I thought we had some chances missed there. We need to chip away at the goal difference, because that's what it could come down to. But we got a 3 points, so that's us level on points with Hearts on 73 points each, and Rangers and Hearts played today at 5:30. Ideal result for us is a 0-0 draw, but you know that will be a great game to watch, great game for Scottish football, and another great game in the title race. So yeah, so yesterday, as we all know, we won 2-1. Goals from Dyson Maeda on 42 minutes and Kelechi Iheanacho on 72 minutes, and an equaliser from Hibs. Joe Newell kind of bang on half time. Shouldn't have stood. He hurt his hand a bit, as it rolled down his hand. But as we've known in Scottish football, the VAR decisions are baffling at best. So yeah, so we had 81% possession, had 19%. We had 14 shots on goal, 6 on target, 13 corners. So yeah, so we had a lot of the ball and we didn't do enough with it. Yeah, could be decisive in the title race when it comes down to the goal side of things. So yeah, and yeah, wasteful. 81% possession, really high, even for Celtic, who are used to dominating the ball, but we never done anything with it. And once McGrath was sent off in the 21st minute, Hibs sat deep in a compact low block. And as we've saw before, with Brendan a couple of years, and also under Martin O'Neill, we struggle. We just kind of recycle the ball. Janetke, in my opinion, was no use in that side of things, cutting in, and that's why you bring Forrest on. That's why he gets his props recently, because when he gets brought on, we seem to be more direct. So why playing him to start with, and then bringing him off, and bringing Janetke or Yang or whatever, mixing up a wee bit. But yeah, just a low block, just struggled recycling possession. Doesn't seem to be moving the ball forward, doing anything with it. It's all well and good having the efficiency, etc. 14 shots, 13 corners, but we've seen that all season, struggling to be clinical. Hibs' goal for Joe Newell was their only shot on target in the whole game, and that would have, you saw Martin O'Neill's face, he was so frustrated with it, but it shouldn't have stood. Ball hit his hand, and yeah, there was no VAR, no overturn with that. Contrast that with the Maeda goal. Douglas Ross, we'll come on to later, was literally right up there with his flag, which was a bit baffling considering most assistants just wait to the passage of play is finished, then they put the flag up, which you see a lot with offside decisions. But Douglas was right up there, electric shock and the flag thing right up straight away. Yeah, another bit of controversy. And then 71 minutes, we bring on Iheanacho, and he had, I think it was 2 minutes, 150 seconds or something like that. Takes the ball down lovely from a Tierney corner, and then puts it into the bottom left corner. Yeah, instant impact. We have to take your hat off to Kelechi Iheanacho for being there and getting us out of jail, because we struggled for the much of the second half with a low block, and that secured the 3 points for us. So I've seen a lot of Celtic channels come out saying why we no starting with Iheanacho. Maeda's press is phenomenal, and he seems to have got his form back at a right good time. But is that him kind of trying his very best to win the title before he leaves? Anyway, we'll take it either way. So yeah, controversy surrounding the match yesterday, and as always, some talking points, mostly from the VAR and officials. Handball by Newell for their goal, nothing. Douglas Ross instantly flagging for offside, and he's overturned by his own team, his own colleagues in the VAR room. So yeah, a lot to break down on that side of things. Talking about Douglas Ross, you know what I mean? Could you imagine the fallout or the kind of crazy reaction if a prominent SNP or a prominent Green MSP was a referee or an official against the Rangers or a Hearts team or whatever? It would be absolutely mental. So yeah, so it just goes to show you the madness of Scottish football. I had that look as well. A lot of kind of clips circulating on social media with Douglas Ross say he was not even properly in line with the last defender. The the lines that you get in Scottish football, it's just poor, and it's just feeds fan conspiracy theories. It feeds this sort of channel, these sort of comments. It's 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 just so inconsistent, so jobs for the boys, so yeah. It's just poor all round. But main man for me was Iheanacho. He is a super sub at the moment. He comes on and helps us grind it out. We're not our most fluid. We're not our best at all. But he's there, and he's always there, and he gets a goal. And he was so calm. He's finished, takes the ball down lovely on his chest, and a nice finish into the bottom left corner. So yeah, so it keeps us in the hunt. Joint top now. Same as Hearts on 73 points, 4 points ahead of Rangers, ahead of the massive game in the Premiership today at 5:30. I'll be glued to that one, hoping for a draw, a 0-0 draw, or a low scoring draw would be absolutely perfect for Celtic. But Hearts have been really, really strong all season at home. Rangers have done well away from home as well. They beat us 3-1 under Nancy, and I saw them do really well. Like the Falkirk game, they were beat 2-0, ended up winning 6-2, so they've got that about them. But their fans very critical of them when it comes to the kind of decisive games that are kind of showing that they've got that there. Anyway, that's not for us to moan about. We're only here to talk about Celtic and how we doing. So yeah, as always, troops, thank you for your help and support with the channel. Like us on all the socials, Instagram, TikTok. If you could help us grow the subs, cost you nothing, it really helps the channel. Even if you're not a fan of Celtic, subscribe, give us a pelters. We don't care. We'll be here, and we're always there. So thanks very much. As always, enjoy your bank holiday weekend trips. Hail, hail. See you on the next one.